Hey guys, this is Jorge with Pedal for Bikes. Today I'm gonna give you one of my tricks to set those really stubborn tires that doesn't want to go tubeless. You're trying everything, the connection in the rim is not going through. Sometimes I try to put a tube around here and tie it up with zip ties to make it sit. But after desperation hours, I found a really good method that I'm gonna share with you guys today. So I'm gonna put the tube like a regular tube, right? I already have the tape, I tried the sealant, I tried everything, but nothing is working, right? So this is, like I said, a technique that I haven't seen anywhere else, and it works for me all the time. So I'm gonna put the tube through it, just like a regular tube installation, okay? Doesn't matter how pretty it is. Like I said, you can use a used tube that has a hole on it. The old, the better, because you're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut that tube. Okay, so when we remove, we're gonna inflate to the maximum pressure. See that tire on the bead, okay? And that's like a really stubborn tires. Maximum pressure for this tire is 50 psi, so always check that. And also the rim. Sometimes the rim has a maximum pressure. Like some Ibis rims are 40 psi. This specific tire is 50 psi, so you can see that it's good there. In the bead, we can even like bounce a little bit. Just bounce it. You want it really there. So now what we're gonna do is like remove that tube by just cracking this section, right? Just crack that section, get a little bit of tube, cut it out, and slide it out like a noodle. Okay, so try to don't touch the tire that is already fit on. Try to don't touch the tire once it's deflated. Okay, so where it is that it's coming out of the bead a little bit, no worries. So now it seems that should be fine. So when I grab that side, very careful without scraping the tape there. See? Just that. Now what we're gonna do is try to get this tube out with your fingers. So get out here, I put some zip ties to kind of hold it in place. Now that I have the tube here, I'm just gonna cut one side opposite to the valve stem. And then you put this part inside, and then you start taking this out. With road bikes, sometimes it's even a little more harder because they're kind of tight on the rim, on the tire. But I was able to succeed with this technique with several tires. So now I got it out. Now we have to be careful to put our valve stem the new one for the tubeless through the hole. That's a part that you're gonna start putting a lot of movement here. So I'm gonna try to look for that hole. Here we go. Well, it's supposed to be recommended if you're gonna do tubeless to just hand tie this one, but just to be able to set it and get that first sealant running on it, we're gonna tie it up with some pliers. Okay, some pliers. Yeah. Now we're gonna close it back. Very careful without taking that side. See? Then using the lever, make it go in. Here we go. We're good there. Again, we're gonna tie this up. Now it's a good time to put the sealant on it. Okay. My sealant here, ready. 3 ounces. Sometimes when I'm doing this process without the seal, I do it without the sealant, but now I want to be sure that it's gonna be there. So just going to put this one sealant on it. Now that we have our 3 ounces of sealant there, we're gonna put the air on it. Like I said, definitely try to get a compressor. Okay. And look for my finger cross. So this one spin. So the sealant is moving in the tire. And now, like I said, with this nozzle, we want to put a lot of pressure fast, okay? Here we go. You got it. We got it. Now put our bar core. Let's do this. Let's got those zip ties that we use. Here we go. There you have it. How to do a tubeless in a really tough or stubborn tire. See you next. See you next time.